All right, people, Catfish Dave here. We are nearing the end of the spring bite. Just about all Tennessee fish are going on the nest. Some have come off the nest. The last few places I've been getting numbers of fish was below dams. Fished Fort Loudon Dam, Watts Bar Dam. I caught my biggest fish of the spring, 68 pounds, fishing below Chickamauga Dam. Now we may be here too late. This may be a done thing, but in case it ain't, I'm here. Y'all have heard me say bait is tough. It is tough, still tough. I've got 2 skipjack that are fresh, plus a couple pieces. I brought some frozen, and I've got a buffalo carp in there. If we have to, we'll use it. That's if we even get a bite. I don't know what's going on. Water temps here are definitely too warm, but out there we'll have to see. Nickajack Dam, Upper Gunnersville Reservoir, close to the Tennessee-Alabama line. Either way, we're going to try to do some bumping today. Let's ease on up here and see what the water temps are. Let's just see what happens. They are running the spill gates, so what could be happening is they could be bunched up over here. We'll try it one time. That's all we can do. This is not like the other dams. This one drops off really deep, really fast. It's very different. I'm drifting backwards on speed 16, so let's just drop that right there. Okay, I just hit right there. Just hit right there. I already had a bite that quick. I already had a bite. Did he get my bait? He might have got my bait. Let me check. I don't think so. I got a bite that quick. Okay, I still got a bait on there. Let's just drop it back down. It'll hit in a minute. I guess it will. I'm hit. We're already hooked up that quick. We're already hooked up that quick. I'm gonna drop my prop. We are already hooked up. Already hooked up. Let me shut this motor off for now. Yeah, we're hooked up that quick. See what we got here. See what we got. Step under my boat. There he is. There he is. Not a bad one. Better than what I was getting below Watts Bar Dam. I say we just got started here, so. Okay, I'm gonna spot lock right here. If it will spot lock right there. First bait gone. Get out of there. Yeah. First fish. Did not take long at all. Don't get crazy. Straighten out. Fish is really slimed up. Man, I come down here with 2 skipjack and 2 frozen ones. Skipjack are about impossible to catch anymore.
Yeah. Well, I won't take up too much of your time. It's good meeting you, brother.
Yeah, I'm just taking a little snack break here. I'm fixing to cut down this bait and go up there. I'm going to downsize my bait because the heaviest drop weights I got is 3 ounce, and it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm on the bottom, I'm getting bit.
Okay.
As long as I'm bouncing the bottom. But as soon as you get halfway past that wall, it all stops.
Yeah. I was about to say, I only caught one small one over there. I was going to try over here.
Yeah.
Is it possible to even anchor down here?
No, I
don't think so.
not with that for sure.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Looks like a thunderstorm trying to build over there. I don't need no thunderstorms. Yeah, man, I'm drifting back almost 3 miles an hour here. It's really swift over here. Is my prop on? Yeah. I need about a 10-ounce sinker right here, what I need. Just now hit the bottom, just now, right there. Oh, shoot. All right, there we go. There we go. Got one quite a ways down here. I'll come up the shallower side. Go ahead and drop the prop because he's dragging in the current now. Yeah, it's I thought it was going to be really easy, and I've made several passes where I'm getting these hits. The problem is I can't keep my bait down on the bottom with this 3 ounce. So I may have to bump that up there. Might have to find like a 5-ounce bank sinker or something to work that top part. It's very difficult. Watts Bar, those other places, Chickamauga, the depth stays pretty consistent, so you can get everything adjusted. But this changes all the time. And the current is fluctuating pretty hard. I don't know how I got that in there. Yeah, another old, bust my rod up. Another one right there. Looks like rain trying to form over there. All right, y'all, we'll make another bump down. It don't look like I'm gonna get the numbers that I did at some of them other dams, but at least we're getting something. Oh, there we go, there we go. That fish feels more solid there. He feels more solid. He's pulling some drag. Yeah, he's pulling some drag. Okay, we got something here now. I'm gonna release the prop here. This might be a decent one here. Way over here on the bank. Right out on the cutout of the bank. Yeah, this one might be decent. He pulls some line. Got a thunderstorm trying to form up over there. Got a bite and fly on my leg. No way he's wore out yet. Yeah. Dang, biting flies. Yeah, he's definitely the biggest of the day, for sure. I don't know how big yet. I see something. Yeah. Not a bad one. Where you at? Where you at? Can't get a good look on him. He's definitely the biggest of the day. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on up here. Come on up here towards the boat. The wind is trying to blow me upriver, and then of course I still have the current. He's a nice one. Definitely bigger than anything we got below Wattsbar Dam or Fort Loudon Dam. Yeah, that's a nice fish, man. That's a nice fish. If I can catch up to him. Don't roll my hook out. That's a nice one. Come on. Come on up here. Come on up here. Yeah. We got a nice fish, y'all. Sure did. Big fish season ain't quite over just yet. Well, I ain't gonna one-hand him. Let me let a little more line out of this. All right. Yeah, I ain't gonna one-hand him. Oh, yeah, he's a fat one. Yeah. Some boy up there come talk to me that he's watching my videos. I might just run up there and show him this fish. Yeah, that's a fat slob. Let me get this out. I'm gonna run this up there and show him real quick. Take a picture of it up there. Doing any good? I got a big one in here. You want to be in a video?
Yeah, man.
What's your name?
Richard Mintz.
Richard Mintz?
Yeah.
Richard Mintz, I'm going to take a picture of this fish and we'll put you in the camera real quick. I don't know if that took or not because my camera is flipped down, but there he is, man.
That is a fantastic.
Caught him bumping.
Look at that. Yes. I've only caught little babies.
Yeah. No, when they start flowing this water, that's what I do. I bump below these dams.
I got to give me some weights like that. I don't have any of those long weights like that. I've only got the round weights.
Yeah, I got them right up for them tanks in about 15 foot of water. I'm using my trolling motor to control my boat speed so I'm not going as fast as the current, and I'm just bumping that bait up, down, up the bottom as I go. Yeah, I caught the first fish. There's like two sections of this. There's this 14-foot section, and then it drops down into like a 20-foot section, and then drops down into this 40-foot hole out here. Well, the first fish I caught going in through that 20 section, and I got a lot of bites in the 20 section, but right here in the 14-foot section, right up here closer to the bank, and I'm watching my graph. It sloped. We're actually kind of on the cut bank itself. So these fish are technically right up on the bank. But yeah, biggest one. Shallower, up against the bank. That's why I said I wanted to hit this other side. I'm going to go, I'm just about on the same course, but I'm going to tuck it just a little tighter to the bank. There's a bite. There we go. We're hooked up right there. I don't have time to tuck it up to the bank. Let me go ahead and drop my prop. This fish definitely ain't as big, but it's a fish. It's a fish, man, over here on the shallow side. There's another one. Come on up in here. Yeah. Need spot lock right here. Yeah. Popped another one right up here on the bank. A little old dinky one there, but he'll work. It's a fish, man, it's a fish. Taking a little bit different path than what we took. We're gonna cover this thing. See what's in here. There's a bite. Is he holding it? Yep, and he's holding it. Oh, and I think he let it go, or did he? No, he's staying on. I thought he let it go. We're hooked up. We are hooked up. Release the prop. Yo, we're gonna cover this thing, y'all, while we're here. I'm not getting the number of bites I did below Watts Bar Dam, but we got one good fish out of the deal, so worth the trip. Come on up here. These are really stiff rods you use on this bumping. Got to be sensitive so you can feel the bottom. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. There's another one. Not a bad one. Not a giant. Let me don't spot lock yet. Not until I get this fish in. Not a bad one. Now we can spot lock. Oh yeah. Y'all, I'm the only one here out of all these boats drifting that's catching fish. Why is that? The rest of them are suspend drifting. They're not bumping. That's why that is. These fish are in ambush mode, man. Straighten out, straighten out, straighten out. Don't get all funky on me. Yeah. That old Garmin's struggling to spot lock here. That old bait's all chewed up. I'm gonna still use it. We don't have a lot of bait. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drink me a water. I'm gonna assist this trolling motor with my motor so it ain't struggling so hard. All right, y'all. Hit the prop. That bait's in bad shape. We'll get something out of it though. We'll get another one. Let's chunk her on out there, man. She just hit the bottom. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we're getting them farther downriver too. Yeah, we're bumping them up farther down. They're on down from the dam, they're all the way down here. I just come on down here to see how far we can get one. And we're getting them. And we're not getting them in holes. I got back over closer to the bank at about 21 foot, got nailed. Yeah, one rod catching all the fish. Oh, dinky. But I'll tell you what, that bait was good and wore out. Wasn't much left of it. Done caught 3 fish, so. Yeah, I'm interested to see just how far down I can do this and still be productive. Yeah. That's a Watts bar size catfish down here in Guntersville. All right, y'all, this is about as far back as I can go without changing to a lighter weight. The current slackens up because the entire river gets, I guess, a little wider and deeper. Yeah, we're drifting back about 3 miles an hour here. And that's all right, they'll hit it. I can slow the prop down a little bit here. Not too much. I want to go closer to the bank this time, so I got to really start steering this thing. We're going to go closer to the bank even yet once I get this motor going right. Oh, we're hit right there, right there. In the swift stuff. There's no way I'll spot lock here. I'll just release the prop because we ain't gonna spot lock here. In the swift stuff. Try to get them in so I can still fish some more before I gotta come back up. Yes sir, another fish. Below Nickajack Dam. I'm gonna have to cut up some bait here. Come on up in here, old Nickajack Dam fish. Yeah. You chill out and I'll get the hook out. Yeah, we're leaving out of the fishing spot quick here. No way I'll spot lock on this, but I'll try for a second. Just to get some bait cut. Yeah, we're gonna run right up on the bank, give it a shot. I'm about to reach out and touch the trees. There's a bite. There's a bite. I'm passing fish right there. On the downskin, I'm passing them, and they're hitting as I'm passing them. Well, all right, y'all. My last trip was at Nickajack Dam, and with the numbers of fish I was seeing, they was all beat up. I knew they were going into spawn there. Same here. Not a lot of fish. We did find some. One really big fat female, real nice fish. Worth the trip in my book. Yeah. Pre-spawn bite. I'd say this probably be my last video, at least in Tennessee, on the pre-spawn bite. Bumping below dams. It's effective. Either way, this is a video. There was some fish in the video. That makes the fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one, signing out.